What's good, YouTube? Yu-Gi-Oh! Boy Jake V here. We're gonna do a little Monarch deck profile. It's like super quantum Monarchs. So yeah, here's my friend Sean with this deck.
Alright, so we play 3 Ether, mandatory, 3 Erebus, same thing, 3 Karaz. I think this is the best of just the Monarchs, one of the best Monarchs, because you summon enough Ether on your opponent's turn, disrupt their play, or just get extra cards out of like the Prime Monarch or return. 1 Thessalos, 1 Mega Caius, 1 Mega Thessalos, 1 Mega Caius. Mega Thessalos, I think, is the best of the big Monarchs because you can use like escalation to bring one on your opponent's turn, see their hand, and pick out the best cards that they just can't play. Mega Caius is in there because there are a lot of decks that play like a lot of decks where the 2 banish can just absolutely destroy them, or like BA, where if you resolve this card, you just win. The Squires, 2 Edia, 2 Edios, and 1 Mithra. These guys I cut down because of the super quantums, but I feel like you still have to play them because when either of them resolve, they're just really powerful. And then Mithra is really good because with the super quantums, because you can summon the red guy on top of her and then get another tribute summon. So if you have return out, it's just really powerful. Like search for the one you want and then just summon it. The super quantum engine, 1 blue, 2 red. These just allow you to make a lot of plays. They clear up your brick hands with return. And, yeah. 3 Pantheism. You have to. This is like the best card in the deck. It's +1 trade-in. 3 Tenacity. Main Searcher. 3 Return. This card I think you have to play 3 of with the Super Quantums. It allows you to fix your brick and to just search for whatever Monarch you might need in the situation. 3, the Monarch Stormforth. This card is like insane. It gets over your opponent's cards while giving you an extra tribute. 1 Domain on the Monarchs. I used to play 3, but since Pepe isn't really played, I feel like you can get away with just playing 1. 2 Emergency Teleport. This card allows you to special on the blue guy from your deck, and without having to use your normal summon. 2 Twin Twisters. Help you push through heavy backer decks like Cosmo, or anything that plays like Solemn Strike, or anything like that. 2 Prime. I think 2 is the optimal number for Prime. It rarely is used to recycle your cards and get you cards, but then draw your card, that's okay. Most of the time it's used as tribute fodder for free. 1 Escalation. I think this card's fine at 1. It allows you to summon like Thessalos or Mega Caius during your opponent's turn, disrupt their plays. And 1 Solemn Scolding. And this card's insane because you set out your domain or whatever, set out your big monster, and then protect it with a Scolding, and that can just end the game. On to the side deck.
Oh no, go to your extra.
Alright. So I play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Blackwing nothing. As you can see, here's nothing.
Alright, and now onto your side deck.
Alright. Side deck. I play 2 Effect Veiler.
Can you flip the cards around? Can you flip them back around?
Alright.
Alright, thank you.
Alright, so 2 Effect Veiler. It's pretty good in the mirror match. Stops their Edia. If you Veil them, they pretty much end their turn. 2 Majesty's Fiend. This card's insane in a lot of matchups. It's good in the mirror. It's good against BA. It's good against Cosmo. It's searchable with return. 1 Vanity's Fiend. This card's really good against like Draco Pals or anything of like any pendulum deck. Unfortunately, it has 1200 defense, so you can't search it with return, but that's okay. 1 Light and Darkness Dragon. This card's insane in the mirror. You summon it, and the only out that they can do is activate an effect, chain Stormforth. But if they don't hard draw the Stormforth, they just lose. One Landrobe. Side this card in, it stops Fog King. It sets their Fog King, they just have it. It's okay. It's not that great. The other 2 Domain, when I do play against like a Pendulum deck or like Burning Abyss. This card just shuts them out of all their good cards. 2 Chalice for Fog King or anything like it. Any monster floodgate that I think is going to be sided in, like any of the Fiends, but more likely Majesty's Fiend. March, set in for Cosmo and BA. They can't target or destroy my guys. So comboing this with a Fiend is just like, it's pretty much auto win. 2 Solemn Scolding. This card's pretty good against any like deck that you might think is disrupting your plays, or against like Draco Pals, because you can just set up your Domain and then set Scolding, and then, well, they pretty much have no out. And then one more Escalation. This card is good against like Mermills, because you can summon more of the cards like Erebus or Thestalos on their turn to just disrupt their plays. But that's it.
Alright, thank you.